Friends and fans, welcome back. It is France 1940. We have Panzerjägers here to destroy tanks. Panzer alarms! They're launching a counterattack. Stop them at all costs. They can't overrun our command post. Ooh, cool. I've not seen these AT before in the game, or the artillery here. The 75 Lichtis infantry. Oh my God, I don't. Hey, it's a 75mm Lee gun from Company Heroes 2. That's where I remember it. All right, so the French are coming, and we have to defend. If you want to check out this mod, by the way, don't forget to tell them Raptor sent you in the description. Click that link and tell the mod maker that you really enjoy their work, and hopefully encourage them to do a lot more. Okay, so we've got our tanks from before. Our 3 Panzer IIIs are still alive. You guys remember it. If you don't remember this video, check out the previous Invasion of France video. Plenty of great content for MetaWar on the invasion of France and also Barbarossa as well lately, and also the Pacific theater as well for the Japanese, so good to see all that. Okay, so we've got a lot of units on the way. I don't know how long we have to defend or how long we can set up anything, but I'm going to try to get some of our tanks on the line. I really don't know what to expect, so hopefully we can stop the enemy in their tracks. So it seems like over the night they tried to push through with some tanks as well, but most of our forces are ready to rock. So let's see, where were those Panzer Grenadiers? Seem to be somewhere where there were tank traps, and we might actually want to put some of our forces in some of those positions as well. I don't know where those tank traps are now. Well, we'll find them in a minute. But anyway, so we have Panzer Grenadiers around, which are very capable. Oh, looks like we also have, wow, look at all the early war tech that we have access to. That is so cool. I love seeing those early war tanks and such. Really like that. Oh, here they are. And here's a lot of our fighters as well. And it looks like they're blocking the road, so that's exactly what we need to do. So no objectives at the moment, but basically defend the HQ at all costs. It must not fall. And they're going to bring tanks, obviously, since we have tanks to destroy theirs. So, all right, let's get set up the best we can. We don't know anything about where the enemy's coming from, so or what their forces will consist of. Oh, and here they go. 10-minute defense. Defend our HQ. Enemies sending in the counterattack. All right, they're going to try to destroy it. Holy shit. Sumo wrestler tanks are coming through. And also some, the Panhard 17B. All right, hopefully our tanks are ready to take those on. Plenty of infantry is going to be pushing through. I'm going to leave a lot of our forces where they're at just to see if they get through these first initial lines. It's best to have a layered defense. If you have a lot of your best tanks on the front line, the enemy's just going to crush them. As you see, they just rolled over one of our AT guns. Damn, no regard. That's what I want to see in the comment section right now. No regard. No regard. All right, let's knock that out. Oh, come on, I missed. I hit the rock. Oh, shit. There we go. Hulk crushed. Now, this mod does require GSM as well, so make sure you've downloaded the German Soldiers mod if you have not already. This is, oh, hull damage. I was wondering why this tank was still alive. Engine damage on that tank to our left. That tank is done. All right, keep firing at that. Oh, my God. They are just pushing through. What a brutal battle. Our AT gun's been knocked out here. Let's try to get that repaired. All right, a lot of tanks coming through that way. They're trying to push through with light armored vehicles. Let's knock that thing out. Panzer IIs are lying in wait. Anywhere where we got a crack in the defenses, we'll send over reinforcements, and it looks like they're starting to crack a little bit on this right side, and they're still trying to push through with these light armored cars, and I don't know why the hell they're so heavily armored. Hold on a second. Let's stop and take these things out. There we go. One on fire. Au revoir, baby. Yeah, there we go. All right, good. Good to mix the Panzer IIs and the Panzer IIIs together. All right. Looks like we got a lot of tanks trying to push through on this right side, too. We've got mechanized infantry all around. We've got tanks all around. We've got AT guns as well. I'm going to keep those near the headquarters, though. I don't want to distribute them away from the HQ to defend a flank when the HQ is the main objective here. Again, we got to follow our orders and make sure we defend what we're told to. That tank's on fire. We're going to want to back away from that. Oh, shit, he's trying to roll through. Back up, boys. Back up, back up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy mess. Ammo burning now. Enemy tank here. Try to hit that tank in the ass. Something like that. Wow, a lot of sumo wrestler tanks there. Oh, our tank gun is, AT gun is down again. Oh, shit. They're hit. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, those tanks are definitely going to push through there. All right. That's where they're going to push through their hardest. We got 7 minutes to defend. We got some of our AT guns here around the farmhouse. That's what we need to defend. That's the HQ. So I'm going to hold the right flank. Not going to put any more units into some sort of like frontline counterattack. We're going to bring some of these dedicated fighters back to base. See if we can get them into different vehicles if we need to. Right side's holding pretty firm. Left side's holding pretty firm. There is a little bit of a chance of a French breakthrough here, so we don't want them to get any closer than that. Let's check our troops out for any sort of AT weapons. Mostly just infantry and, yeah, looks like we're not looking at any sort of good AT grenades or anything. Okay, we'll let them come to us then. Looks like they're trying to push through. Track damage twice on that tank, but she's still holding firm. We'll hide behind some of these French tank hulls. That way we can kind of lie in wait for anybody who gets too close. Oh, good, he's giving them a little extra cover. We'll have this tank push its way to the left. There we go. These are Panzer 1s, so I guess they're only anti-infantry. But if any infantry happens to come over this way, they're toast. Alright, good. Enemy tank down there. It looks like it's in flames. Friendly tanks are still holding the line. AT guns. Where's that one AT gun we had? I should repair that up here. Kind of caused a little bit of trouble earlier. I was in a good position. Ah, the repair kit got flung all the way across. Okay, well, we'll try to repair that and continue to take out enemy tanks. Right now, they're just locked down in the field. Most of them, in fact, all of them are tracked. Look at all the tracked tanks here. A couple of these might not be, but that's because they're firing at some targets. They're trying to take out infantry in the rear. That's fine by me. They can do whatever they want. All right, looks like this AT gun's repaired. So let's get on that right away. Pop away on those French tanks again. Headquarters is looking good. A lot of our elite fighters around that. That's what we're locking down. That's what we're gonna lock down. Panzer 3s are chewing them up. Now wait a minute here. Do we have any other tanks? I know we had one that was tracked. Let's see if we can get him operational. We can actually try to hit some of these tanks in the flank, but I don't want to risk it if they send another wave through. Right now, the French are exactly where we want them. They're immobile, and we can fire at them all day. We've got the best defenses here. Yeah, we could actually do a pincer move on those tanks. I'd hate to do it and lose any Panzer 3s, though, and then make a next attack wave difficult to withstand. So I definitely don't want to do that. Looks like the mortars we captured... Oh, no, that's an AT gun. I was going to say those mortars are on the front line. But we've only got an AT gun here. All right. So this is a... By the way, if you remember before, this is where those three 75mm guns were, and then the French did have a command post over here. Oh, are we going to have to counterattack maybe? Looks like there's some defensive positions around the railroad. So maybe we can push through. I don't want to have to... I don't want to hit those tanks if we don't have to. They're still firing at our infantry and stuff, and they're trying to kill our tanks, but no joy on that because they just cannot crack our armor. This is an equivalent to the Panzer III, I guess, in terms of armor and such, but just not as mobile, and it doesn't seem as capable of for war. It's a little too heavy. It's a little too heavy of a tank. Right, well, I have a feeling like we're going to have to counterattack, so I'm going to go kill those tanks now, so that way we don't have to do it later. So let's get close up to them. And we'll try to do that on the right flank, or left flank as well, right and left together. See if we can split up their guns. Alright, German tanks pushing forward. Hull damage now on some of those enemy tanks. We are looking for a hull crushed. A hull crushed means that the tank is no longer going to be utilized by the enemy. Looks like we've basically used all of the rounds that we can. AT rounds. Let's have our other tanks. These guys are going to distract them. Meanwhile, we'll come in from the flank and hit them hard with actual AT rounds. Now let's get another tank up here as well. There we go. All right. Friendly tank on fire. So I didn't want to get too close. Oh, actually, is that enemy infantry there? They may have gotten behind us, but this is going to be important. There we go. Enemy's getting it too. Now they're starting to feel the pain too. There we go. Hull crushed. That's what it takes to take these tanks off. Otherwise, they would just continue to fire at us all day. And this is, damn, this is like the Kursk of France. Look at this. A lot of good back and forth. I like seeing this. It's good to see the explosions on either side. It's not about taking 0 losses. It's about simulating what the war was, and that's exactly what happened. Nobody got off scot-free. Nobody. Well, let's get up here, point blank this guy. Hull crushed there on that tank. Why can't we just shoot in front of us? What's going on? There we go. What is going on? I can't Can we shoot this tank, please? Wow, it's like there's an invisible wall or something in front of that tank. There we go. Right, well, this is what I was hoping to do with minimizing losses. We did take a couple of Panzer III losses, but that's okay, because Panzer IIIs are meant to be anti-tank, and Panzer IIs are meant to take out everything else. Look at that turret just popping over the top of us. Alright, a few extra enemy units still remain. Oh, we accidentally hit a turret that's in front of us. So many enemy vehicle parts that are blocking our area of fire. Oh my god. So much junk in the trunk, y'all. I can't even shoot anything. There's so much in our way. So if I didn't do this, they would eventually pick off some of our lighter vehicles. So I'm happy that we risked some of our heavier vehicles to take out this garbage. Roll that tank over. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's on fire now. Sweet. Okay, the French still have a few light vehicles around. We've got a minute 21. We've still got plenty of Panzer IIIs capable of fighting. Plenty of Panzer IIs capable of fighting, but mostly the infantry who's going to be doing more fighting than anyone else. Alright, ammo burning on that vehicle. Some of these tanks may be able to be repaired from our side. French still trying to push through. They're just hitting hard resistance from the Germans. Get back on that line, guys. There we go. Panzer II's here to support. Alright. Germans are here. They're here in force, and they're here to take it by force, too. Infantry, interesting infantry vehicles, too, by the way. It looks like it could transport some infantry, and then also, you know, has a gun on it as well. Was interesting till I destroyed it. Alright. Anyway, that's it for the enemy vehicles. German superiority shown. Oh, and it looks like we've got an F1 that arrived. I did not see that. I don't know if that was there before, or if that kind of just arrived through the battle. So good. Beautiful. We'll have that for any sort of advance we need to make, which I guarantee we have to. French are still in some defensive positions here. I bet we'll have to push through now. They're trying to retake some of their defensive positions. Alright, let's see what happens in 5 seconds. I bet the map will expand, or will it not? Because I'm feeling like, you know, there's trenches here. Yep, I was right. I knew it, because there were some trenches next to the railroad. So that's exactly what we're going to have to do. So clear the way for the troops to enter Image. Alright. So, let's go ahead and move all of our vehicles to the same flank. I think we're going to be more secure. Let's see. Any of those sandbags possibly indicate anti-tank, and these probably indicate or really just artillery. So either way, left or right, it's not going to be easy. So let's go ahead and get all of our infantry ready to push through. Do we have any more reinforcement? Oh, hello. Oh, the rest of Germany has shown up. Hello, guys. Uh-oh, wait a minute. No, there we go. This vehicle is blocking the way. Blocking the way, guys. There you go. Alright, well, let's show off more of our glorious blitzkrieg. Oh, and we've got an artillery unit that's arrived as well. The 15 centimeter... let's see. Wasn't this called the Bison? Alright, well, anyway. Let's get our Bison up here and start frying some enemy forces. So we're gonna make an advance on the left flank here. This is where I want to advance right here. It's wide open for tanks. Looks pretty good. Possible AT guns and such, but we'll scout that with infantry, and then we'll take that out with our artillery, and then we'll punch into town. Our main objective may be the train station. Clear the way for our forces to enter. Enemy have a logistics headquarters near the train station. Oh, okay, so there's a little headquarters behind it. I'm always just going back to the days of blitzkrieg. I'm just thinking that that's the objective all the time. Alright, let's go ahead and get in there, guys. Alright, so we've got plenty of tanks left over, by the way. And we would have had to have killed those enemy tanks that were in front of us anyway in order to push into town. So I'm glad we did that. That's one benefit for us. Let's repair any tanks that we've got. Friendly forces are arriving now. The convoy is here. Alright, friendly forces. Alright, I want to take inventory of all of our Panzer IIs. I want them linked up and ready to rock. Any Panzer II that's capable of fighting will link up around this one that's damaged. Panzer IIs, come on up. We've got our anti-tank guns as well. We'll leave those in the back for now. More Panzer II, or these are Panzer Is. So let's see, Panzer Is can come on over here. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, there we go. Bison, ready to go. All right, now Bison. The most important thing about this is going to see how far he can actually fire. And it looks like about 200 meters. according to in-game. I don't know if that's 200 kilometers. I don't know. But anyway, first things first, let's attack that trench. Ooh, damn, that's a cool artillery sound. Ooh, that's cool. It sounds like a freight train. Freight train! Hashtag freight train, y'all. Freight train. Alright, we got an enemy soldier around here. I want to make sure he's not near our tanks. Well, if he is, he'll be popped immediately. We do have an armored car here. Oh, it got popped too. Damn. Can we repair? We cannot. A tragedy. A shame. Alright, infantry's pushing forward. We did fire, what? Does that thing only fire one artillery shell at a time? That bison? I don't know if it's a bison or not, but that's what I'm going to call it. Alright, wow. Oh, wait, we got some stationary machine guns as well that we can bring up. Oh, so many good things to attack with. That's what's great about these mods is when you see me play, if you think I'm good at it, learn from my mistakes and learn from what I did right and then improve upon it. And then you're going to have a great time because you're going to learn. I'm basically your forward recon. I'm showing you what's on the map and showing you all these great mods, and then you can come on in and play them even better than I could ever play them. So thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you guys being here. All right, let's get into that town, shall we? Let's unload some of these half-tracks and have reinforcements for the infantry go up. Artillery's on standby. A little dangerous exposing that artillery on its own, but the French are now done with their counterattack, so it's going to be basically defensive only for the French. Got to enter that town, take out the logistics center, and also capture the town by, I guess, just clearing the way for our forces, which means what? Oh, that means getting rid of that. So I don't know if that means we have to bring over engineers or what, but we'll get over there eventually. We'll clean out the entirety of the town. All right. Oh, no, the French with their damn mines again. Or something. Damn, a lot of forces lost from that. Oh, they got mortars. All right, let's have our gun take those out. Those are going to be deadly, deadly. And very accurate, too. That's the worst part about them. All right, good. All right, enough of this crap. Let's get the Panzer IIs on the line. You know what's best against French trenches. Okay, they seem to have AT guns and such. We're just going to push in. I just want to totally blitzkrieg this. Maintain our speed. Oh, looks like they tracked us. That's fine. Let's bring a 3 in as well. All right, well, get ready for the German Thunder. More infantry coming up. We can even bring up this, is this a mortar or a machine gun? Let's bring up our machine gun as well. Okay, Panzer IIs are here. No, they didn't want us to recon. They didn't want me to do it the slow and efficient way of artillery. So now we're going to do it the fast and reckless way of just coming through and cleaning house. I wouldn't really call this reckless, by the way, because, I mean, blitzkrieg did work. We're going to take that gun out. Engine on fire there. It's alright, we got to get through this initial line somehow. Not easy. No, French throwing their AP grenades. Good, keep throwing them. Not going to hurt me. Alright, good. Now we're behind their lines with our tank. Still comes with the AP grenades. Good. Fine by me. They're knocking some of our tanks out, but again, we've got great numbers, and that's all part of a blitzkrieg. Concentrate around one position, take a few losses, and then expand once you cross that enemy line. Oh man, I hope they don't have any more mines here. I hope that was just a mortar or something. I may have been wrong about mines, but they've definitely got forces here we got to be on the lookout for. All right, let's get in there and clear out some of those mortars as well. Let's not just have our tanks sit around. Going to try to clean out any area of resistance here. What's up, baby? You better run from our tanks. Enough of this mortar crap. Yeah, you're done. Alright, enemy mortars are eliminated. Let's see what else we got. Looks like a... Oh, is this the logistics center that y'all were setting up? Nuh-uh. Not anymore. Oh, you were joined with the British. Damn. I'm wrecking y'all good. And you're all just throwing grenades. These guys are crazy. They're just throwing grenades everywhere. Taking out all your supply. No more risotto. No more risotto. Goodbye. Oh, damn. Wow, what a convoy going on here. Wow, they were ready for a long battle. We wrecked that. Go ahead, oh, the risotto, driving over all of it. Driving over Quasimodo and the risotto. Oh, I think that, oh, was that, oh, I killed Frodo. Oh my God, one ring to rule them all. And that ring is the ring of tanks that I've surrounded the enemy with. Damn, I'm loving this. Okay, good, so we just punched through with one tank, exactly what we're supposed to do. And that's the point of a blitzkrieg. This is, you're really seeing like the effectiveness of a blitzkrieg here, which is just blow by enemy defenses and just wreck them in the furthest behind their lines you can possibly go, because we've just destroyed all their logistics. I'm sure word is being spread down that dinner is not going to be supplied tonight and everyone's going insane. Yeah, I love just driving through these trenches. That is awesome. Okay, well, the Panzer IIs have found a hole, and so are the infantry. Now we've got some of our infantry ready to rock. They'll have to clean up the trenches and such. Where did that machine gun go? All right, we've pinned down that position there. We've still got a lot of work to do, though. Oh, there we just got tracked. How the hell did that happen? I don't know. Anyway, we'll get our tanks some line of sight now, and we'll start pushing through on this left side. We're gonna clear this out. French infantry everywhere. Let's get all of our infantry in position and ready to go. Let's get everybody ready. So, German forces have forced their way through a line. That's good. Let's bring up, where's our better tank, by the way? That Panzer, ah, yes, okay, good. So we'll bring this tank up over here as well. Everyone's gonna be brought up this direction. All right, we're repairing. French still causing a little bit of trouble here, but they're just down to their trenches now. I mean, like, guys are just laying at the bottom of trenches now. That's the amount of resistance that these forces have. All right, let's see if we can get some repairs done. We're not going to push through the German, French lines on every line that we can, because basically, instead of pushing the entirety of a line forward, again, we're just flanking through. Flanking and spanking. This tank could probably use some more crew. Wow, just German tanks just wrecking them. They're doing a really bad job of hitting enemy infantry. I don't know if these guys know how to shoot. They just need to fire their gun like once or twice, but these guys are just going fully automatic. All right, we're going to continue to clear out these French trenches as best we can. Meanwhile, our forces are arriving, threatening to run them over, and then they'll move. That seems to be the best way to go. Decrew that gun. Oh, enemy tank. Hello. Goodbye. Just drive past that. Bye. Break yourself, fool. Drive by. Oh, I killed a couple guys there. Uh-oh. Enemy tank. Oh, cool. We damaged his hull. Let's see if we can turret him. Hull damage. Do we have AP? Well, we can fire AP. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Crew confused. Yeah, they're getting wrecked. So are we, though, by one good shot. Turret's damaged. One soldier left in this tank. There we go. I think we just... I think we... Yes, that tank is on fire. This Panzer II alone got behind enemy lines, and we're one step closer to clearing that blockade. All right, German tanks are ready to push through now as soon as we got these tracks repaired. German infantry is arriving. We're ready to push through with light transports and such. Let's push down the railroad and clean out anything around the around that station. And I think we're gonna push up some more now. Now that that tank's out of the way, we're showing them real pain now. I don't know why they just don't use your MD. There we go. All right, enemy forces starting to collapse. They've got a line kind of around the rail line, but no real threat to us. German tanks are ready to move down the main road, so we'll go ahead and do this. Then we'll attack from the eastern flank and clean the road and the rear of the city. Some of our forces, you know, being tracked and such, but we're going to try to go in and rescue that tank. Looks like an enemy tank there is now on fire as well, so 2 enemy tanks eliminated around the blockade. French infantry desperate to stop us. I'm going to look forward to destroying more enemy supply positions and any sort of mortars, AT guns, or anything that could hurt us. I'm just not seeing any sort of enemy guns that can really threaten us, though, as they're currently being exploded by German tanks. Like that. Oh, a little nudge. A little nudge. There, hold on a second. There we go. Wow, right up in your face, that 3D, though. I hope y'all had your 3D glasses on. Oh, shit. Oh, and they got us with the ammo burning. Damn. Well, at least we eliminated their guns, which means that these tanks now, the purpose of those Panzer IIs is to really get behind the enemy lines and decimate them quickly. And now with those those 75 millimeters out of the way, the bigger Panzers can now clear house. And we've got all of our infantry. Hell, we may as well go through a full attack now. Full attack. Everything push on through now. Let's bring everything up. Have all German forces in the area now advance onto all lines everywhere. And just hit them hard. That's it now. Everything is in motion. We are starting our major attack now. Enemy positions are going to be taken out. We're going to push up with everything we've got. And push up with these Panzer Is as well. We're going to put all the pressure that we can on this side of town. And just crack the nut as soon as we can. Just push on through. Don't even, no regard. French forces are everywhere. But we're going to give them hell with our MGs. Wow, this guy would just be a little better at shooting. Oh, and then he got popped. Yeah, that's the thing about the AI. They're not very competent. All right, well, no matter to that. Because now we've got German tanks that have literally broken through enemy lines. And there's really not much left of this town at all. Nothing other than just infantry that needs to be cleared out. Not seeing much for enemy AT. Just line after line of infantry forces. This was some sort of explosion behind us. Oh, it looks like there is an AT gun up here. Hold on, let's help our forces and clean that out. Crew confused there. Oh, we went into the damn house. All right, we did our best against that AT gun. But now the true German force has arrived. Let's decrew that gun. Nothing shall threaten our advance. Panzer I takes a while to turn its gun. There we go. Alright, now we can clear all these trenches out with Panzer Is. Oh yeah, the Mad Max team has arrived. Look at this, we're starting to push down the road, no problem. Everything's going pretty good. Very interesting to see a full attack too, by the way, rather than being surgical. Now kind of starting to see that everything's pushing through. German armor just rolling right through town like they own the place. Trying to repair the best we can. Artillery is still standing by. A lot of enemy resistance at the train station. If only there was some sort of way. Perhaps we'll send a message to see if they want to... Oh, damn. Wow, that was so epic it blew our own half-track over. Alright, well, let's keep trying that then. See if the French forces want to stop their resistance. And we'll continue to advance then. Nothing we can do other than clean out infantry trenches now. They've tracked us a little bit, but all we got to do now is really just pick off enemy forces. Oh, keep rolling, bro. Keep rolling. All right, looks like they got an AT gun over here that I did not see earlier. So we're going to pop that out as well. This is the best way to attack this town rather than pissing time away. I mean, the real thought here is not the individual mission, but the overall campaign of pushing through France as soon as possible and cleaning out positions like this so that way we can blow into town. Now, I don't know if we have to clear out some of these tank traps, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick drop here. Let's see if we can have one guy secure... let's see if we can just have the driver hop out of the tank. Oh, shit, he's going to get popped. Oh, damn, he's down. Ah, man. So that's one thing that's really frustrating is our tanks are so stupid. They can't ever kill infantry that they can clearly see until they hop out of the tank and then suddenly get gunned. I'm going to try to drop AT off there and see if we can pop that position. Our tanks just need to learn to shoot. French forces are not advancing. They're just locked down in these trenches. Wow, we have APCR on this one. Look at this. We've just pushed through. The French really don't... They're all just isolated pockets of resistance. I mean, they really don't have any choice other than to just kind of surrender at this point. We've got additional half-tracks. Let's just push into town. Let's have all of our forces consolidate around here now. In fact, hell, let's have everybody just push through. I'm going to just command every tank that we can to come to this position, if they can move, and see how much havoc we can cause as they pass through town. If they pass by the train station, they should cause some damage. And speaking of the train station, let's artillery that again. Damn, taking down the front door. Wow, that leg though. Right, well, I think all French resistance around that train station's come to an end. So our forces assaulting on the main line in small pockets of resistance. Alright, let's have our infantry move up again from here on the right side. All of our tanks pushing through. They're still trying to grenade us. Alright, I'm going to have our gunner hop out now. Now, I don't know if we have to do this, but I'm going to just do it regardless. And let's go ahead and pop some TNT down there. There we go. Alright, Hans, haul ass. Let's go. Woo! There we go. Doors open, boys. Alright. Paris is right in front of us. So that objective should be done. Clear the way for our forces to enter. Oh, here as well. We cleared that wreckage. Now we have to also clear this one, too. Or it was this one the whole time. Either way, we're opening the door. That's the best way to do that. Look at all of our tanks that made it through with just no trouble. Our infantry is kind of lost and scattered, too, but so is the enemy's forces. I mean, we're basically going to be to Paris by the time these guys are just realizing that we entered their country. No slight to the French. That's just kind of the way it's going. And it looks like there's another position here that we need to take. So let's go ahead and do that. Ah. Damn French. Alright, let's bring that artillery piece all the way over here. No, the artillery's too inaccurate. Alright, well, all we have to do is finish off French resistance around here. Oh, I'm really surprised that our tanks can't just turn and engage these units. That's why I'm surprised that there's so much resistance around. I thought the AI would be a little smarter to fire and kill enemy forces, but I guess not. Alright, this is the best way to do this. Alright, well, we're going to go into War Thunder mode right now. See if we can get you guys out of here. Beep, beep. It's coming through. Hey, guys. What's going on? Not much. Just chilling. Okay. So, it looks like the enemy forces have been... Whoa. My bad. Looks like the enemy forces have been cleared out. Here, anyway. A few more pockets of resistance, but most of our tanks have made it through. And there's just small groups of infantry, which I'm not going to take all day to clean that crap out. Oh, knock it off, Frenchies. Clear the way for our forces to enter. All right, well, I'm going to do that now. There we go. Throw that grenade. That's a big grenade, and I may have thrown that a little too far. I think he got a little bit too much gusto in that toss, but there we go. Doors open. All right, that's good. Enemy forces have logistics. Oh, apparently I haven't yet destroyed this enough. So let's roll over here. Look at all of our forces just like parked. Wow, this one's parked epically. I don't even... Okay, that tank shouldn't even be damaged. If you could do that, that's godlike. Alright, let's get our tanks back to where they're supposed to go. Okay, so again, yeah, when you go to play this mod again, tell them Raptor sent you, and, you know, again, utilize infantry a little bit more. I just went for the tanks because I just wanted to punch through the line, but there seems to be a very vast superiority for German AT guns, or rather German tanks over the enemy AT guns, so you can really see that we hold an advantage here and can just push through slowly. As for this logistics site, it says clear. Enemy forces have destroy it. I don't know what else there is to destroy. Oh, I guess these trucks maybe? We could definitely do that. We don't want them to utilize any supplies if they capture it again. Alright, let's make sure we've cleared everything out. Oh, you know what? There's some more supplies up here too. Just a little cleanup, boys. Nothing to be worried about. Hey, how's it going? Good, alright. Plowing through. Beep beep. Alright, good. That's all done. Alright, let's make sure this last tank is dead here, this last transport. There we go. The French are falling back. Not sure this is a great victory considering our losses, but we did our job. Time to rest. So yes, historically, I remember reading about this, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Falling back my ass. What a bloody day. At least it's finally over. And the French come in yet again for another counterattack. So luckily we've got our tanks here, and but that's the end of the mission, you guys. So that's it for now. You know, obviously we could just surround those tanks and not have a real big deal. Actually, they're already getting decimated. This one's already on fire. Wow. Okay. Well, that's it for now, guys. Until next time, password and pimp hand strong. I will see you. Bye.